Good morning, this is Shelby Law with the Great Basin Smoke Dispersion Briefing for Friday, October 13th, 2017. The past 14 days saw some precipitation come to Idaho, western Wyoming, and portions of the central Great Basin, but the past 7 days have been on the dry side. This morning's water vapor imagery shows an area of low pressure dropping into the Pacific Northwest and into the northern Great Basin today. This system will move through today and tomorrow. We can see this area of low pressure moving through Idaho throughout the day today and into the overnight hours, clipping northern Utah. Ventilation index is pretty good for today with some of these stronger west to southwest winds in place across much of the geographic area. Again, transport winds are pretty high, especially over central and eastern Nevada and across portions of southern Utah. Winds become a little more westerly to northwesterly behind the front across Idaho later in the day and in the overnight hours. Mixing heights are also pretty high across much of the Great Basin, particularly central and eastern portions of the region. By Saturday, that low will have quickly moved off to the east and we'll begin to see high pressure starting to build back into the geographic area, but northerly flow will still be with us on Saturday for generally cool temperatures region-wide. The ventilation index is still pretty favorable over portions of southern Nevada up into eastern Idaho and Utah. Strong northerly winds will be in place across the southern Great Basin behind that front from overnight Friday and into Saturday. Mixing heights are still pretty high across the eastern half of the geographic area. By Sunday, we'll start to see the ventilation index decreasing as that more stagnant air mass moves into the geographic area under high pressure system. Transport winds will be generally light with low mixing heights region-wide. The clearing index forecast for the next 3 days is shown here with pretty good values for today, and we'll see those values deteriorating across the western half of the state for Saturday and then really being pretty bad area-wide on Sunday. The 3-day precipitation accumulation shows precipitation coming to mainly Idaho and the far northern clip of Nevada and Utah and into western Wyoming, mainly through today and in the overnight hours. By Monday, the high pressure remains in place across the Great Basin for generally sunny skies and warming temperatures, but also pretty poor ventilation rates. This will continue Monday into Tuesday and even into Wednesday across the geographic area. By Wednesday into Thursday, we'll begin to see another area of low pressure developing over the Pacific Northwest. We'll start to see southwest winds pick up over western portions of the geographic area on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, that main low pressure system will swing through the northern half of the geographic area, bringing some precipitation, rain, high elevation snow to the northern half of the geographic area, and ventilation rates should improve across Nevada and Idaho on Thursday and region-wide on Friday. The extended outlook from the Climate Prediction Center for the 3rd week of October is calling for below normal temperatures across the northern half of the geographic area and above normal chances for precipitation also for the northern half of the area, with maybe a warmer, drier signal across the south. This concludes today's fire potential briefing. Please check back on Monday for the latest updates.